I'm Eric Dickens. I've been doing my persuasive speech on joining the National Guard over going active Army. To start off, less than 1% of Americans are currently serving in the military. I believe serving is a privilege. Not everyone can do it. There's a lot of different things that make it so some guys cannot get in. Just for instance, medically, if you got diabetes, you can't get in the military for reasons they don't want you to go down just in training of some sort. But I always wanted to join the military. I went and did college football right out of high school, and I was going to join the military afterwards, but the knee injury led me into joining a little earlier. But I wanted to figure out which branch I wanted to join. My dad and my oldest brother both were active Army, so I had a lot of input coming from them to go active Army. My other brother recently joined the National Guard, and so I just was kind of looking into those options as well. So I did a little research. First of all, I started off by going to both recruiters and just sitting down with them, seeing what they got to say. But it was kind of difficult because both of them wanted me in. They wouldn't say really anything of the bad things that went into it. So I did my own research. But some of the pros for an active Army soldier would be you get to travel all over the place. You get to meet new people. And you're going to become friends for life with a lot of those people that you meet. Cons that you don't get to pick the location that you get to go necessarily, and you're always away from your home. So I mean, just looking at some of those right offhand, active Army just didn't seem like it was going to be much fun to me. So I chose to go National Guard side. Some of the same pros. I mean, you get to go to basic training, do all your training with all the other active Army soldiers. So you get to be an active soldier for about 4 months when you first start, which gets you back in shape. You go over all the same stuff. You get to learn a lot of things. You get to play with guns. You get to throw hand grenades. So it's a lot of fun. But I wanted to come back home and be in my home state. So the National Guard was perfect. I get to stay in my home state. I do a little traveling once a month. I go do my 1 weekend a month drill, which actually I currently will be leaving this afternoon to go do that. We still have to do our training that our active Army soldiers do for our particular job. So we on our weekend month drills, we are always busy, which is a lot of fun. There's not much standing around. I don't really like to do that. So the National Guard is just, I mean, it's been a lot of help for just the Army part of it. Also, some things that the the National Guard has done for me is it helped pay for school. Currently, if you're in the National Guard, you get, I don't know the exact number because it changes year to year and it depends on how long you've been in, but you get a good chunk of your tuition paid for through the National Guard, and you can get some housing allowance through them as well. So I mean, the National Guard is very helpful with that stuff. You also can get signing bonuses, which a little extra cash now and then doesn't help. It doesn't, I mean, it helps a lot. So I mean, signing bonus was a big part of joining the National Guard too. Insurance-wise, if you're a National Guard soldier, you can sign up for the military insurance, which is way cheaper than a civilian person would try to be getting insurance through. So I mean, there's another big thing that the National Guard has done. But probably the biggest thing is I've been in my current unit in Montana Army National Guard since March of this year, and I became best friends with a whole bunch of people. I know if we ever get deployed, I'll be more than happy to go overseas with these guys. I mean, they're from all over the state, so it's kind of nice to be able to go travel around our own state to go visit each other and just have a lot of fun during drill weekends.